Hello, my beauty queens. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been MIA. Stuff just been going on. Not nothing like life changing or anything like that, but whatever. So I'm back, my beauty queens. So in today's video, I will be talking about my April favorites. So without further ado, let's get started. So I don't have too many. So yeah, we're going to just jump into it. And yeah, let me know what you think. Alright, so I'm going to start off. So I have a couple concealers, a bronzer, eyeshadow palettes, and foundations. And so I have a skincare item. So I'm going to start off with that first. So I purchased this during the VIB sale. So this is the Foliant by Paula's Choice. 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Silicate. I always have issues saying this. Salicylic acid is for all skin types. It unclogs and shrink in large pores, smooth and even skin tone. It's lightweight, liquid, absorbs quickly. So after you do your, whether it's night or day, but I only use it during the night for my nighttime routine. I wash my face, you put on your toner, and so this go on right before your moisturizer. So you wash your face, you do your toner, and then you put this on. And I've really been enjoying this. I've really been liking how this make my face feel and how it look at night. So yes, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm happy that I picked this up, and I'm even more happy that I received 20% off. So like I said, the Paula's Choice Exfoliant Skin Perfecting Salicylic acid for all skin types, and this is what it looks like right here. And this is so new to me. I was just on YouTube surfing the web, and I saw this and I looked it up, and I'm like, yeah, because I'm into skincare, and like I always say, I'm getting older, so I love anything that's gonna brighten my skin, reduce pores, wrinkles, fine lines, and all that good stuff. So yeah, enough about this. But you guys, I really don't recommend too many things because I don't like to have people spending money. But if you do want to pick up like an exfoliant, I think this will be a good one to try. And it was from Sephora. All right, moving right along. What else I got? Okay, so some foundations that I've been loving. So I have a few powder foundations, and then I have a couple liquid foundations. So the foundations that I've been loving for April is as follows. Okay, so to turn up the base, versatile foundation powder. I have this in dark 5. Now, these colors, okay, let me just start off the foundation. I'm loving the foundation, as you can see, because it's in my April favorites. However, the colors are misleading, like on the website. So when I originally purchased the one size powder, I purchased deep. What did I purchase? Deep 4. And online, the girl that they had modeled for Deep 4 looked like she was my skin tone. But then when I purchased the powder, and as you can see from the video and the demonstration of the powder, it was like a little too dark. So then I went down like 1 or 2 shades, which would be Deep 2, and that one was still too dark. So I've been having problems trying to color match myself. So right now I have on dark 5 and neutral red. So let me know how this looks. So that's what's on my face right now. So I think this is a better match, but it is a little red. But I do think this is better than the other colors that I picked up. So I was thinking about going back to Sephora for the 3rd or 4th time and trying to see if I can find a better color match. But so far so good, I'm guessing, with this one. So this is Turn Up the Base in dark 4, one size. Me rambling because I couldn't find my shade match. But you guys let me know if this one my shade match, and I will leave the reviewing tutorial on when I first reviewed it on Deep 4. But other than the shade matching is a little complicated, I really love how the powder looks. It's a one-shot stop, and yeah, it's perfect. So yeah, this is one of the foundations that I've been loving, one size, dark 5. Another foundation that I've been loving for the month of April is the Good Apple by Kat Von D. Now, I purchased this in the shade 10078, and I have a review and tutorial on this as well. And my husband picked out this shade for me, so he did an excellent job as picking out my shade, you know, comparing me to the models that they have on the site. So yeah, Good Apple in 10078. And that's what that looks like right here. All right, moving right along. Another powder foundation that I've been loving, because I just been doing this month, April was hectic and I had to get to work really early. So I've been trying to do like the easiest like makeup looks that I can think of. So I've been using a lot of powder because, you know, it's easy to do. Just conceal a little bit, throw on your powder, and you're done. Okay, so another powder that I've been loving for the month of April is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 420. And that's what that looks like right here. This is a very lovely powder as well. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this powder too for the month of April. And then we know this is a cream. I put this in my powder category because it's super easy to use as well, like a powder, but we all know this is a cream. So don't come for me. All right, and then for 2 liquid foundations, I've been loving the Fenty Beauty Foundation Ease Drop in the shade 21. And here's what this looked like. You know, this was all hyped up on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure you guys know what this foundation looks like on the skin, but I do have a review and tutorial on that as well. But yeah, the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint Foundation, and I'm in the shade 21. And then another foundation, and my last foundation that I've been loving for the month of April is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. Now, I haven't used this on my body, but as far as my face, it works very, very well. It holds up very well in humidity and heat. This foundation is very, very nice. And in this foundation, I chose the shade 6 in Neutral. And here's what that looks like right here. We probably all know what the Dior Backstage Foundation look like, face and body. But yeah, I really, really, really like this one. I didn't know I was going to like it as much as I did, and I've been enjoying the hell out of it in the month of April. All right, so also for the month of April, what I've been loving is 2 concealers. Now, this concealer right here is the Juvia'S concealer. I have purchased this, but I didn't use it. Or if I did use it, I barely used it. So for the month of April, I used this concealer. And it's a very nice concealer. It's the shade 12. And here's what it looks like right here. It's a very nice concealer. Like I said, it covers. It's not thick. It doesn't enhance the wrinkles under my eyes or anything, and it covers well. And I really like this color, number 12, on my deeper skin. So, and it's inexpensive and black owned. So yeah, I really been loving this Juvia'S concealer right here in the shade 12. And then an oldie but a goodie concealer that I've been loving, like I said, I've been a MAC lover forever. Or when I first got into makeup, it was like I always say, MAC, 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 MAC. So the concealer that I used to use all the time, that I felt like was lightweight and gave me like a nice highlighted look under the eyes, was the Prolonged Wear Concealer in the shade NW40. And it has a pump right here. It's a little messy, but you just pump it out, get your little brush, or you could take your finger, just dab a couple dots under your eye and blend. It blends nicely. It's lightweight. Yeah, so the MAC Prolonged Concealer in the shade NW40. So I've been using this and loving this for the month of April. All right, let's see what else I got. So for face powders, it seemed like I've been purchasing a lot of face powders. I need to slow down. But for face powders, for the month of April, I've been loving the All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. This powder right here, which is very nice. It mattifies my skin. I love it. Blurs my skin. Yeah, it's a very nice powder. And I know they came out with a loose powder, but I don't need any more loose powders right now. So I'm just going to stick with my all-nighter, powder right here, which is a very, very, very nice powder. Now, waterproof, it says a waterproof setting powder. I don't know if it's waterproof, but I do know it mattifies and it makes my skin look nice. And it don't have like a cast on my face like if I take a picture. So another powder that I've been loving for the month of April is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, no powder. And here's what this looks like right here. This is a very nice powder. We all know what this look like because this was very hyped up as well. So this is very pretty. And this is in the shade 6N Neutral. And once again, the Dior powder. And then that's the packaging. All right. Let me see. Let me get a brush. My face getting a little oily. Better. All right. And so last but not least, the last powder but not least that I've been loving for the month of April is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Fusion Powder in the shade 11.5. And that's what that looks like right here. It's a very nice powder. Give you a nice luminous glow. It's not like super shiny or it just gives you a nice healthy glow. I woke up like this look. So yeah, once again, the Giorgio Armani powder right here in 11.5, the color, and then this is the packaging, which is also very pretty. All right, so moving right along. So as for bronzers, I'm almost finished, you guys. So for bronzers, I've been using and loving for the month of April the MAC Sun Power Mineralized Skin Finish. Now, this is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Sun Power, but I like to use it as a bronzer because it gives you a nice healthy glow. And like with this particular mineralized skin finish, you don't have to use a highlighter. You could just put it on and glow. Well, you can put it on and glow, but you could just put it on and go. And yeah, and that's what that looks like right here. Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC and Sun Power. And then I'll swatch this. I'm pretty sure it should still be around. Well, I swatched it too much. But yeah, this is what it looks like right here. It look a little light on camera, but it's darker in person. And it gives you a nice, healthy glow. So I'm pretty sure I might could put this all over my face too, but I'm normally just put it on like the perimeter of my face. And once again, this is what it looks like right here. So it's kind of washed out on my hand, but it's a little darker than this. It shows up very nicely on deep skin. And this is what it looks like up close and in person. All right, moving right along. So that's the MAC bronzer. All right, so another bronzer that I've been loving for the month of April, and it's new. It's a newer bronzer in my collection. Is the Dior Forever Natural Bronze in the shade 08 Deep Bronze. Now, this is the deepest shade. I have a review and tutorial on this bronzer as well. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. You have like the pleather or soft leather. What is yeah, the soft or pleather material. Then you had a nice Dior sign right here. And then once you open it up, this is what it looks like right here. And of course it did say Dior. You could still kind of see it faintly. But like I said, I've been using this and I've been loving this. The Dior Forever Natural Bronzer in 08 Deep Bronze, which is the deepest shade. Moving right along. So another bronzer that I've been loving. This is an oldie in my collection, but a goodie. And I reached back for it and I've been loving it. I refell back in love, should I say. So this is the Natasha Denona Glow. All over glow face and body shimmer in a powder. So I originally bought this shade. It's 03 Dark. This is the deepest shade. So I originally bought this shade to use all over my face. But when I did that, it was too dark. So I decided, but I wanted to keep it because I liked the way it looked. So I just started using it as a bronzer. And this is what it looks like right here. Like I said, I fell back in love with it. I'm going to swatch it for you. So this is what it looks like right here. See how pretty that is? So this is the deepest shade, which is deep 3. And that's what that looks like right there. And so instead of all over my face, because it like tends to darken my foundation, I just use it as a bronzer, and it's very, very, very beautiful as a bronzer. Once again, the Natasha Denona Glow all over face and body shimmer in a powder. And once again, this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like on my hand. All right, so another bronzer in my collection that's new to me is my Denona Beauty Deep Power Bronzer, because I was saying powder, but it's not a powder. The Deep Power Bronzer, and I got the shade, what shade is this? Oh, it's just deep. And this what this looks like right here. So it's a bronzer, so you can see it's kind of warm, but it I kind of use it as 2-in-1, like a bronzer contour, because it's warm but it's deep, and it's like very creamy, and it melts into the skin. So I really been loving this Denona Beauty Power Bronzer in the shade Deep. It's very nice, and like I said, melts into the skin seamlessly. I think you will like it. All right, moving right along. I'm almost done. Bear with me. And I'm super happy to be back with you guys. I hope you're happy to see me. All right, so moving right along. I've been loving 2 eye palettes. So I have 2 eye palettes, a brow product, a moisturizer, and a couple highlighters, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So one of the palettes, like I said, I've been doing very easy looks for the month of April. I just haven't had the time. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. So the 2 palettes I've been gearing toward for the month of April is my Pat McGrath Mothership in 6. And this what this looks like right here. I'm pretty sure we all know what this looks like. This is a very easy palette. You can just throw on one shade, put a shade in a crease, and good to go. Or you could just throw on one shade and don't put a shade in a crease. Or you could just throw in a shade, put a shade in a crease and a little bit in your inner corner, and you're good to go. And it's like super easy. They're easy to use. Just use your finger. And then for the more glittery shades, just either use like a concealer or glitter glue, and you're good to go. It'll look like you put work in. Eyes will be beautiful and beaming and pretty. But you only use 1 or 2 shades, and then maybe 3 if you put one in the inner corner. So yeah, the Pat McGrath Mothership 6 palette for the month of April. And then my other palette that I've been using for the month of April is my Natasha Denona Bible palette. And we all know this is a neutral palette, and I really like this palette. This palette is easy as well. You could just throw in one of the glitter shades, put some in the crease, throw in one of these matte shades like right here, all over the lid. As you can see, this is very pigmented and creamy. So yeah, I've been loving the Bible palette by Natasha Denona as well for the month of April. The face sprays that I've been loving for the month of April is the Avion Facial Spray Moisturizer Refreshes and Tones right here. And I got it all dirty. Let me wipe it a little bit from all this swatching. So the Avion spray right here, this is very nice. I've really been enjoying this. Yeah, it's a natural mineral water. Now, I know some people, it's like a, it depends, because some people like, I don't want to pay for water to spray on my face. I could spray water. But yeah, that's true. But I've really been enjoying the natural mineral water. So yeah, so each to their own. Everybody had their own preference. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this for the month of April. It's almost gone. And then last but not least, my Mario Badescu spray. It's the facial spray with aloe. chamomile and lavender. This right here, I love the way this smell. It smells so good, smells so refreshing. I love the spritz of it. Oh, as well, I love the spritz of this one as the Avion spray as well. So yeah, it's not too much and it's not too little. So yeah, I really been enjoying those facial sprays. For my brows, I've been just using the same brow product, so I don't really have a favorite brow pencil or anything like that. But I have been enjoying using my Anastasia Brow Freeze, and I have it on today. That's what it looks like. It's a little messy, but I've been loving my Anastasia Brow Freeze. I put a little bit on a spoolie, wipe it in, like, you know, spread it around through the cap, and then put it on my brow. So yeah, and they hold them in place. They look nice. They look polished. So yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm really enjoying my brow freeze. So I think I use this almost every day. So yeah, so I'm loving this right here. All right, a few more things, and then I'm gonna let you go, you guys. So I purchased a Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. Now I've been hearing great things about this, but I purchased the sample size, and here's what it looks like right here. As you can see, I've really been enjoying this for the month of April. It smells very nice. It smells like spa-like. It's not like a perfume or anything like that. It smells very spa-like, refreshing. Yeah, I really like this, and it's not super greasy on the skin, but it does moisturize, so I'm happy I purchased this. I didn't want to purchase the full size because I wasn't sure how I was going to like it or not. But yeah, the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base, I've really been enjoying this for the month of April. So after I go through some of my other moisturizers, I'm probably going to purchase the full size of the Bobbi Brown moisturizer. All right, you guys, we're almost done. We're down to my last two products. Yay! So my last two products are highlighters. So this one is a newer highlighter. This is the Dior Nude Luminizer from the Summer Dune collection. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy I purchased this. I was kind of on the fence about the eyeshadow palette, but I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I'm pretty sure I could dupe those colors or get pretty damn close to those colors. So I didn't purchase the eyeshadow palette, but I purchased the highlighter, and this is super beautiful. I love the lettering. I love the colors. I love the little beach waves. I love everything about it. I love the packaging. It's very pretty. It's easy to use. It's lightweight. And yeah, the color is just beautiful. So it came in 2 shades, and of course I got the deepest shade. And this is what it looks like right here. It's just very beautiful, very pretty, very creamy. Yeah, it's pretty. So I'm super happy that I purchased this, and I've been loving this for the month of April, and I'm probably going to continue to use this throughout the month of May. Like I said, the Dior Nude Luminizer Summer Dune and 002 Peach Dune. Yeah, and once again, this is what it looks like right here. Very pretty, very pretty. All right, my beauty queens, last but not least, is this one. It's not like super old, but it's still a little new to my collection, but I didn't had it longer than the Dior Dune highlighter. So this is the Westman Atelier D Soleil highlighter, and this is what it looks like right here. Pretty gold packaging. It comes in this little soft leather or pleather packaging right here to say Westman Atelier. It's heavy. When you open this up, this is what it looks like right here. Very pretty. I'm going to swatch this for you. It's like creamy. The Dior one is more like a powder, and this one is more like a cream to powder. But yeah, so this is the Westman Atelier Peau de Soleil Super Loaded Tinted Highlighter. So this is what that looks like right here. So very beautiful. All right, my beauty queens. Thank you for spending time with me out with your day. I hope you enjoyed my April faves. Sorry that I was MIA. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Let me know down below if you have any monthly faves or anything that you would like me to try, or just comment down below. All your criticism, well, constructive criticism, is greatly appreciated. Anything to help me improve my channel or improve myself is greatly appreciated. So until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Stay safe, stay well. Kisses. Peace out.